Well, ladies and gentlemen, Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. This week we have a lot of key earnings releases, including Microsoft, including Apple, Amazon, and the fourth one was Meta. Microsoft is the first one who announces their earnings. That will come after the close tomorrow. I thought I'd do some technical look at that stock and what might increase the bullish bias or increase the bearish bias for it from a technical perspective, and where we may be going given either a surprise or one way or the other. So let's get started. I'm going to start by taking a look at the daily chart here, and what you can see is that the price has moved up to the downside here over the near term. If I were to measure the distance from the high price that we saw right here, 468.35, to the low price that we saw here, it was about a 10.7% decline from the high to the downside, and that was, technically a correction. Typically people call a correction 10% decline in some instruments. So we saw a correction in the price of Microsoft. Now the price has been moved sharply to the upside, so it's just a portion of the year's gains. But nevertheless, it was a corrective move, declining more than 10%. In the process, the price did move below its 100-day moving average. That's the blue line in this chart. But we failed to get to the 38.2% retracement of this trend move to the upside, which was at $407.87. Nor did we get to the 200-day moving average, $402. It looks like the low price came in around $419 before the market started to rotate back to the upside. Now, technically, we are back above that blue line, back above that 100-day moving average at 426.68, and that level is going to be a level of importance through the earnings, going forward. If the price were to move back below that 100-day moving average, it opened up the door for further selling, and we could see that 38.2% retracement, and then that rising 200-day moving average starting to be tested down here. So be aware of that. And so that would be the bearish case off the daily chart here. Now on the top side here, where are we currently at? Well, if we were to take a look at this swing area through here, the swing area encompasses a number of different swing highs through here. I'll outline them for you. This formed a ceiling here that the price of Microsoft had trouble getting through until this day right here. When we got above that level, we used that level of support, and we made the final run to the upside here. That swing area comes between 429.55 and actually 429.37 and 433.55, and the current price is trading at 429.55. So we are above the low of that swing area. We're trading in between these two levels right here. The high price today came in at 432.15. So on the top side, if we were to go higher, we need to get and stay above this yellow area. If we're able to do that, you see this black line. This black line represents the 50-day moving average, and in the stock market, in a trending market, it tends to the market tends to follow that 50-day moving average. You can see here. Here's where the market based against the 50-day moving average. In a similar area where the market had a corrective move here, and then we started to use that 50-day moving average as support. Support here, support here, support here, and then we fell below the 50-day moving average, and we started to use that level as resistance through here before moving back above it, and the market taking off to the upside. It got a little wonky through here, but you can see how the price tried to stay below that level while it was battling with the 100-day moving average, and then based against the 50-day moving average before moving to the upside. So if we were to go higher, we need to get above that 50-day average and stay above that level. And if we do, we could see further momentum, and all the downside is over, and we see a further rally in Microsoft as long as the price remains above those levels. So the 100-day moving average is key. We have this swing area as a key level. We also have the 50-day moving average as a key level as well to get to and through to increase the bullish bias. On the downside, get below the 100-day moving average. We'll look toward the 38.2% retracement. Look for the rising 200-day moving average. By the way, the price has not been of Microsoft has not been below its 200 moving average going all the way back to this day, back in March 13th, 2023. So that would be a huge break if it were to break below that level. Finally, let's take a look at the hourly chart here and see where these levels match up on the hourly chart. I'm going to spread it out here. Go back to, well, where our low, this range here from our low to our high price, 38.2% retracement. And here's our yellow area that was on the daily chart right through here. And you can see we're in between that, in that yellow area right here. But note here on this chart how the 50 hour moving average is right here, 429.37. That's near the high price of the swing area as well. So not only do we have the high of the swing area, but we also have the 50-day moving average coming in play near the same level. So get above that level, it opens the door for further upside momentum. Then we'll look toward the 100 and 200 hour moving averages on the top side for this stock. So that's my technical look at Microsoft. My name is Greg Mikulowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.